In Korean, there are two main ways to say when, and these are 언제 and 때. To understand why there are two ways to say when in Korean, you have to understand that when in English can also be used in different ways too. First, in English, when can be used as an adverb to ask questions like this. When do you exercise? When do you exercise? And to ask such questions using when in Korean, we use 언제. And this is the main use of 언제, to ask questions. 언제 운동해요? 언제 운동해요? So to ask questions about when something happens or when someone does something, we use 언제 and not 때. Listen to a few other examples. When should we meet? 우리 언제 만날까? 우리 언제 만날까? When do you think you will arrive? 언제 도착할 것 같아? 언제 도착할 것 같아? Now, 때 can be used in two different ways. First, we can use 때 with nouns that refer to a particular time period. And when 때 is used with nouns, it's similar to during in English. Here are some example sentences. We met during middle school. 우린 중학교 때 만났어요. 우린 중학교 때 만났어요. Let's meet during 추석. 추석 때 만나자. 추석 때 만나자. Let's meet during lunch. 점심 때 만나자. 점심 때 만나자. One important point to note is that we don't use 때 with specific time expressions and seasons, such as 1시, 1 o'clock, 어제, yesterday, and 여름, summer. Second use of 때 is when it's used with verbs. When 때 is used with verbs, it changes to 을 때, and it's used as a conjunction, just like when, to connect ideas. Here's an example sentence. When I exercise, I listen to music. 나는 운동할 때 음악을 들어. 나는 운동할 때 음악을 들어. In the English sentence, when connects ideas 1 and 2. And likewise, 을 때 does the same in the Korean sentence, connecting ideas 1 and 2. When using 을 때, you have to follow two important rules. First, if the final syllable of the verb stem doesn't have a 받침, we add 리을 as 받침, and then we add 때. So the verb in this sentence is 하다, and the verb stem doesn't have a 받침, so we add 리을, and then we add 때. So we say 할 때. Also in the verb 자다, which means to sleep, the verb stem doesn't have a 받침, so we add 리을 and then add 때. So it becomes 잘 때. In a sentence, it would look like this. When I sleep, I listen to music. 나는 잘 때 음악을 들어. 나는 잘 때 음악을 들어. On the other hand, if the final syllable of the verb stem has a 받침, then we add 을 때 to the verb stem. For example, in the verb 먹다, the verb stem ends with a 받침, so we add 을 때. So 먹다 becomes 먹을 때. In a sentence, it would look like this. When I eat food, I listen to music. 나는 밥 먹을 때 음악을 들어. 나는 밥 먹을 때 음악을 들어. So that's how you use 을 때. Okay, so to wrap up, 언제 is generally used to ask questions about when something happens. 때 is used with nouns that refer to a particular time period, and its use is similar to during. And 을 때 is used with verbs like the conjunction when. That's it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.